Hello, what Ifus? This is James. Put your JADEN'S and your Yubels away. Those characters no longer exist. There is only Yubel now. They have merged into one character that looks very similar, got a haircut, and also, you know, some plastic surgery around the eyes so that he can emulate his hero Yami Yugi. These are the Yami Yugi eyes. And let's see what Yubel with the Yami Yugi eyes has brought for us. Let's do what the internet does best, chat. Let's complain about free stuff. Alright, so we have Elemental Hero Knopse at level 3. The highly anticipated Elemental Hero Knopse following my reveal video. Each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, gains a blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, no. And Elemental Hero Poison Rose. Must be special summoned with Rosebud, and it has a, you know, slightly more powerful version of Knopse's effect. That being said, Knopse does have a genuine lock. If you have two Knopses, your opponent cannot attack either of them or any of your other monsters, right? When you control another face-up elemental hero monster, you cannot, yeah. No, they can't attack either of those, but they can attack the third monster, and the Knopses can attack directly. Are we getting more Knopses? Probably, maybe not. Elemental Hero Poison Rose, you know, Knopse is actually better than Poison Rose, just for the purpose of the lock. Might be good for a farm deck. Rosebud, tribute to Knopse, special summon Elemental Hero Poison Rose. Okay, again, I think that Knopse is just can be by himself. One Elemental Hero Clayman. Finally, the third Elemental Hero Clayman is had. Finally, the true power of this muddy man can be unleashed. Wait, let me just confirm that. Let's go into our card catalog, because we got one from original Jaden. We got one from a bingo, and then so this is the third Clayman. And now, Elemental Hero Steam Healer can be much more consistent. Yeah, we have two, and then we're going to get the third one by leveling up this sharp-eyed boy. Oh, exciting, my chat. Alright, level 13, we'll go over the skills at the end. Neo Space again? Boo. Alright, so we get one Knopse, two Poison Rose, two Rosebud. Thinking emoji. Featherwind, unless Knopse is a drop. Unless Knopse is a normal drop. Konami, please. No. Konami! That's completely ridiculous. Alright, so we got one little Knopse. Two, like, just, these are useless, though. But, like, one Knopse and then two of these. If you know where to get more Knopses, at me in the comment section below. Alright, an Elemental Hero Mariner. While you have any face-down cards in your spell and trap card zones, this card can attack your opponent directly. Okay. Not terrible, but not useful. Steam Healer. When this card destroys opponent's monster by battle... Oh no, it's not Clayman. I'm thinking of Mudball Man. When this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, gain life points equal to the attack of that destroyed monster. But 1800 attack for fusion monster. Like, how is this destroying anything? Featherwind, which I am fairly certain is a card trader card, or it's from the E-Hero structure deck. It is also not a card that anybody cares about. Another Elemental Hero Mariner. Fantastic. Okay, this is good. Righteous Justice. Number 2. No longer do the Elemental Heroes have to rely on Hatronade for the Chizo play, only if you want it more reliable. But Righteous Justice can fit in there very nicely, and it actually destroys the card. So it's actually, like, there's a toss-up, right? The Trunade protects your monsters, but it's cheesy, it's all in, and then Righteous Justice can be used to progressively, you know, move through a duel, because it's actually destroying the opponent's cards. Neats. Alright, a third Righteous Justice. So we got one from Jaden, like level 33. Oh no, these are Featherwinds come from Jaden also. So Jaden gave us one Featherwind And then level 41, Righteous Justice. I mean, maybe some more card troopers, huh? Huh, Konami? And, so 2 Righteous Justice. Okay, 1 Form Change, and then 1 Master Hero Blast, and 1 Elemental Hero Knopse. So, Elemental Hero Knopse is officially on the same level as Form Change and Master Hero Blast, and Konami officially acknowledges the uselessness of Rosebud and Poison Rose by giving us more of it than they gave of these money cards. Alright, so Form Change. Target 1 Hero Fusion monster you control will turn to the extra deck and special summon from your extra deck 1 Master Hero monster with the same level as the monster's original level, but with a different name. The special summon is treated as a special summon with Mass Change. So my hopes of a Mass Change EX structure deck were dashed. If I won all those Yankees, I'm just gonna have to get them the natural way with reopenable deals, 96 hours only. Act today. And I get it. It's like a symbolism. It's like a metaphor or something. Jaden's form was changed into a version of himself with a haircut. With the one for and a 20 card deck with 3 Mass Change and 3 Form Change right now in Duel Links, I feel would be a little bit much. I mean, I don't know. I wanted it to be more than that. I wanted it to be maybe 3 Form Change, or 3 Form Change, 3 Mass Change, and then maybe Mass Change Limit 3 and Form Change Limit 3. Maybe that would be a good way to implement that. But with the 1 Form Change, I mean, it's still going to be good. It's still going to be good. Like, just throw Form Change into your Neos Fusion, or your maybe not your Neos Fusion, because Brave Neos is level 7, but into your true and powerful Elemental Hero Fusion deck. Get out your level 8s, and then you can make those level 8s into Ankies or Dianes, or if you have a level 6, you can make that into Masked Hero Kamen Rider. But I mean, what this means is we're not getting Form Change in a box, and we're not getting Form Change in a structure deck, most likely, because if we go all the way back to Yu-Gi-Oh, we go to little baby Yugi's level 33 reward, Beta the Electromagnet Warrior. Where is it? He's hiding from me. There we go. Level 33, Beta the Electromagnet Warrior. A named material, an absolutely essential material for Berserkion the Electromagnet Warrior. Well, Guardians of Rock was the time. Guardians of Rock was the time to give us more of these Beta the Electromagnet boys, and Guardians of Rock did not contain that card at all. I was actually surprised. I thought they were going to give it to us as a super rare, and then maybe like, oh, also there's this glitch. What's with this glitch? A lot of these cards are missing their images. Anyway, one of these would be like a rare, and then Beta super rare, Alpha super rare. But off of Guardians of Rock, what's been established is that if it's a level up card, that's it. You're getting as many as you get the level ups, and you're going to be grateful for what you received. Which I am. It's more gems. You know, before we had 0 Form Changes and only 2 Clayman and 0 Elemental Hero Knopse. Let us not forget. But most of these cards, like, I mean, okay, Knopse would make for an interesting lock. You can't do that because we only have 1. We only have 1, so you're not going to use any of these Poison Roses. Nobody actually wants more Clayman. Nobody uses Feather Wind. Nobody uses Steam Healer. Okay, we have Steam Healer. We have Elemental Hero Mariner. I like the Righteous Justice. I like the Form Change. But, you know, it just... You know, maybe what I'm salty about is it like, my prediction game for what cards are coming to Duel Links is just so weak. It's just so so bad that I need to stop doing it, but I can't stop because I get so hype, and I wanna revive the mass change. Mass tribute? Yeah, no, mass change. Mass tribute is dead now. But I think basically what's pumping up, like, this is like a tech card in your Elemental Hero Fusion deck. This is also a tech card, but if you have the Ankies, you have the Dianes. That's most of what you're going to be worried about. And, you know, Righteous Justice kind of powers up your Yubel. Oh, Stratos. That was the thing. That was what we could have gotten. We could have gotten the Stratos. So we'll just have to wait for Jaden to fuse into Yubel again. And, you know, then we can get the second form change. We can get more Steam Healers. We can get the second Knopse. Something like that. But, you know, I do like that this is like a really powerful card that we're getting. Because who was the last duelist that we got? But, like, Sartorius Kumar and Light and Dark, the Loomis and Umbra, their skills were really powerful, but their level up cards were not so much. So now, oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I was gonna do that. The skills. So with Jaden, it's the opposite. We're getting some good cards. I really like the Righteous Justice because, again, it lets you progress. It lets you actually, you know, remove stuff from your opponent's board. I really like the form change. I'm okay with only having one of it. But the skills are not great. So we're getting Ties of Bind, Miracle Fusion Time, Life of Mutants Alpha, Grit, Fusion Time. These are all stuff that we had before. Oh yeah, and then that was the other thing. The new skills are not even the guaranteed skills. The guaranteed skills are the old skills. So like Neo Space, we already had. And, well, actually, no, if you weren't there for the event, you don't have it. And then Neos Guard. So let's look up our Neos Guard. So in Neo Space, alright, so here's the new skills. Wounded Hero. Play one Elemental Hero monster from your deck in an attack position with attack equal or less than the total battle and effect damage you've taken so far in this ongoing duel. This skill can only be used once per duel. So the very first thing I thought about was like, oh, Mass Tribute. Mass Tribute. We don't have to shuffle 2 cards for Labyrinth Wall, for Labyrinth Builder. This gives us the free monster. But you're forgetting that you're forgetting that this has a prerequisite. You have to take some battle damage, whereas Mass Tribute you could just activate immediately. That being said, if you could damage yourself a little bit, you could get out like a Neospatian, right? You could get out. Well, no, it's an Elemental Hero, not a Neospatian. So if there's an Elemental Hero with very low attack points, I'll look at it at the end of the video. Elemental Hero with very low attack points, that could maybe be useful in the early game, and, you know, of course you don't draw it in your opening hand. It does say from the deck, right? Yep, from the deck, so you'll need 2 of him, 2 more bricks for your Neos Fusion deck. Neos Guard, select 1 Elemental Hero now so you control until the end of the next turn. Selected monster cannot be destroyed in battle, and you will take no battle damage from battles involving it. So this is, I don't know, it's like, that's not terrible. That's like a stall skill for your Neo Space Connector deck. You know, what it does is it sells Neo Space Connector structure deck. Together again, banish Yubel from your graveyard, then play Elemental Hero Neos from your hand. This skill can only be used once per turn and twice per duel. But if you're playing Elemental Hero Neos, then you want to be using him for fusion, for Neos Fusion. Okay, this is not great. So based on this wording, I think that only this Yubel works, but the implication is that any of the Yubels work. But that would be something to test, and it is a new skill that we are guaranteed to get, so that's good. And then, oh yeah, everybody gets a new power at the beginning of the duel. Add 2 Neospatian Aqua Dolphin to your deck, and that, oh my god. Okay. Let me just real quick, let me just sort the Elemental Heroes. The main deck Elemental Heroes by attack points and see if Wounded Hero is any good. Alright. Let's do Elemental. And we're gonna search it up. But, you know, we are getting more Neos Wise Man. So it was pretty good. More Neos Wise Man, the form change, and the extra gems. Pretty nice, chat. Pretty nice, Konami. All right. Oh, you're not that. You're a extra deck monster. Let's do effect. Oh, Knopse. Oh. Okay, so you can't like burn yourself for 500 and get out your one Knopse or your one Bubble Man. I guess. Okay, so I guess that's what the skill is for. The skill, Wounded Hero, is for your one little Knopse. You take a small amount of damage, you get a free Knopse. Hey! And you can attack your opponent directly. Thank you for watching.